What I wish I knew before getting a tattoo removal. Welcome guys to this video. This video is going to be all about what I wish I knew before getting a tattoo removal and what you have to know before getting one. This video is going to help you especially if you're going to consider a laser treatment or if you're considering removing your tattoo at home alone. I will cover both of these methods and tell you the advantages and disadvantages of them and what you absolutely have to know before. So, the first thing you need to make sure is to not fall for stupid ways on YouTube to remove your tattoo. There are hundreds, if not thousands of videos on YouTube that show you pointless ways how to remove your tattoo. I've already made videos about a lot of them, but they involve ridiculous things, such as burning your tattoo off with a burning hot knife. Now, if you think about it in a very reasonable and logical way, then you can tell that burning a tattoo off doesn't make sense at all. Well, you might think you will save money at first, but after burning a tattoo off with something burning hot, you will have damaged skin, scars for your lifetime that you will never get rid of. You will have to pay for aftercare, for painkillers, for stuff like that, and it's absolutely not worth it. In this case, it would be much better to just get a laser removal by a professional. But there are even better ways. So, learning number one is don't fall for stupid ideas on YouTube. Don't fall for lemon juice. Don't fall for the salt method. Don't fall for burning your tattoo off. Don't fall for cutting your tattoo off. There's all kinds of ridiculous stuff and you can't fall for that. It's just going to harm you. It's going to rob your time. It's going to rob your energy. It's going to make you afraid. Let's assume that you spend evening after evening researching home tattoo removals online and all you get is rub your tattoo off with salt or fade it with lemon juice acid and cut it off and burn it off. You are going to be afraid to remove your tattoo and you're not going to do it because you're just going to be afraid of the pain, and obviously that's not a good thing. Learning number one, don't fall for stuff on YouTube. Don't watch random videos of non-experts, of people who have no experience whatsoever, of people where you can immediately tell that they have no idea what they are talking about. Don't fall for these things. Learning number two, the cost of a laser removal. Now, the first thing that comes to your mind is oftentimes, if you want to get a tattoo removed properly, then you have to do a laser removal. Now, why is that not the very best choice to do? It depends from person to person. If you want to put your life into the hands of someone else and put your health into the hands of someone else, that's totally fine. Also, if you have money laying around, then that's totally fine. A laser removal is pretty safe for most people and it's done by a professional who oftentimes has experience with it. So he has done this for dozens of other customers and he knows the most common problems and how you can improve your skin treatments and your nutrition in order for the tattoo removal to be as effective as possible. Now, the thing that's not so good about these tattoo removals using lasers is that they are pretty expensive. Especially if you're living on a budget, if you don't earn that much money, if you're a student, or if you are paying off your mortgage, you don't have any side cash laying around to pay for a $2,000 tattoo removal, then it's absolutely worth considering something else than a laser tattoo removal. A laser tattoo removal will just cost you a lot of money, and even though it is pretty safe, there are alternatives. Okay, so here's a quick summary about what we learned until now. Don't fall for random crap on YouTube. And learning number 2 is that a laser tattoo removal is not the only thing you can do. Learning number 3 is to research stuff yourself. And you can either do this by reading through research papers with it, which is pretty difficult, I have to admit it. And the other way you can do is to browse through blog posts from famous tattoo studios about tattoo removals. But I totally wish I knew that I collected information myself. If I collected information myself, then that could save me so much trouble, so much pain, and so many health issues. At first, I tried the stupid solve method where you rub your skin, and it didn't help at all, except for it burned like hell. Luckily, I cancelled it and gave up because according to the most common tutorials on YouTube, you have to rub your skin for 40 minutes continuously until it burns like hell, and you finally reach the layer of skin where you can rub off your tattoo ink. Now, that's not a good idea, and I wish I knew that before, and I could easily tell that that's not a good idea if I just did some research. Now, what I did, and I'm very proud of that, is that I remembered that my cousin is a tattoo artist, and he gave me one great advice about home tattoo removal, which is, in my opinion, by far the best way to remove a tattoo at home. You don't need any laser treatments, you don't need any professionals. You can do it at home without pain and for much cheaper than if you just got a regular laser removal done by a professional, and you can do it yourself without involving anyone else. My cousin sent me a link to a step-by-step guide which included everything you need to know with recipes and all of that stuff. And it involves certain herbs that you can use that flush out the ink from between your skin layers. And that's the method I used, and I managed to get rid of a full-size back tattoo using it. And I'm extremely lucky that I found this method before buying into a laser removal, and it saved me thousands of dollars. Yes, I had to pay for the ebook, but it was just a small, an extremely small part of what a regular laser removal would cost. So if you're curious about that, then check out the link in my description. That's where I included the ebook that you can get. I think it's even on sale for now, and you can get it cheaper than usual. Just check the link in my description below. That's my experience and my favorite way to remove a tattoo, and I wish I knew it right from the start. It can save you thousands of dollars, and it's the by far best method you can stumble upon. If you found this video helpful, then please leave a like and hit the subscribe button and leave a comment down below. I hope you found this content helpful, and if you have questions about my tattoo removal story, then ask questions down below. I'll be happy to answer them. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye!